video, we're going to be going over intermediate stunts, starting from a toss hands all the way to a walk-in. So our beginning stunt is going to be a toss hands. In this stunt, as the flyer, you're going to grab your base's wrist, squatting down, keeping your chest up and level, coming up off the ground and flicking beside your waist. It is important to keep your feet at shoulder width apart as well. From there, you're going to squeeze, keeping your feet level and allowing your base to catch you in the position you need to be at. As a base, your job is to follow the dip of the flyer, standing up with her and flicking through to the top, as well as catching your feet at that shoulder width apart. In a toss hands press extension, the same rules apply as a toss hands. The flyer must squeeze through the catch, allowing her base to absorb and push through to the top. For the base, you throw as normal, catching her at shoulders level. The base absorbs with her legs, dipping and driving through to the top. Next, we have the toss extension. The toss extension is not much different from a toss hands or a toss hands press extension. The most important thing is that the flyer flicks at the top, squeezing and landing with their feet shoulder width apart. The next skill we have in the intermediate level is a walk-in. 1 or 2 steps can be taken going into this stunt. For the flyer, you walk in giving your base your right foot. From there, the flyer puts weight into the right foot, stepping up and pressing down on the shoulders over the base. As the flyer, you want to think to look down the back side of your base as you're standing up and pushing down and off the shoulders of the base. Having weight in the foot of the flyer allows your base to stand up and push through to the top. It is really important to know that as a flyer, after putting the weight in the right foot and standing up and over through your base, they should be lifting up at all times, never allowing weight to be put into the left foot. It is not until the top the turn is initiated. Our final skill is going to be a toss platform. In this stunt for the base, you're going to have an actual specific grip. Both hands are big and open, with the right hand on the back of the foot and the left hand on the front, supporting the toes. Both hands should be placed into one another, fitting like a puzzle piece. For the flyer, their job is pretty simple. They're going to dip, flicking at the very top, exploding off the bottom, but landing with their feet together instead of at that shoulder width apart. In a platform, the most important part of the flyer is to keep the feet together, pulling up at all times until the pop-off.